Hello. This is me. And welcome to the first episode of my Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver walkthrough. This is Professor Oak right here, and he's gonna just talk to us about whatever we need to do right now. Everyone calls him the Pokemon Professor. Is he from Kanto? I think he's from Kanto. That's a Meryl. Anyway, just to let you know, that's a Meryl. It's a water type, and it looks like a mouse. Because it is a mouse. So he's going to ask us, are we a boy or a girl? I'm going to press the boy, because I am a boy. And also my name's going to be my first name, David. So he says, your name is David? And I can say, yes, my name is David. Are you ready? Your work with grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. We turned into a little kid. So this is our room. But we're gonna need to go downstairs. And it's our mom. Your friend Lyra here. She's playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Meryl's the Pokemon you just saw. So we're gonna have to go see Professor Oak. I mean Professor Elm. I forgot. So we're getting stuff like the bag, and here's our trainer card. The save options. And that's all we get right now. So let's go to Professor Oaks. I'm actually using my dad's account. But he doesn't do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So Lyra's has found her Meryl. And we are going to Professor Oaks. Don't worry about that boy right here staring into the window. He doesn't work. He's actually your rival. Professor Elm. Hi, David. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon. Just like what your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon. But walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside this Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon people? The device over there has some Pokemon. You could choose one. Professor Ohm. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from saying that this time it's real. It's probably another egg. We're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait! You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon. So we get to choose one of the Pokemon. Touch a Pokemon to see what's inside. So here's Cyndaquil, a fire type. Chikorita, a grass type. Cyndaquil is the most commonly used, and Chikorita is the most underrated. The last time I played this, I picked a Chikorita. So we're going to pick the last one. Totodile, the water type. So, yep, so we got a Totodile. Now I actually have special nicknames for each of my starter Pokemon. So this is my water type nickname. Is this looking familiar? It should be, because my water star name is actually my own name. So we got ourselves a Totodile right here. We should heal with this machine. The PC. If Mr. Pokemon goes, everyone finds his rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you. David, I want you to have these to help you with your tasks. And we get some potions. Potions can heal your Pokemon. And there's Lyra. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Lyra. David, so you picked a Totodile. That's a cute Pokemon to have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. So your Meryl stays behind because it's a water type. David is staring intently at the sky. You don't evolve into a flying type. Why are you staring at the sky? Oh, David, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you to sit? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of a request to you, it must be important. Oh, that's right. I completed your file. Forgot. Your Pokemon gear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. And we got the Pokegear. It's right down here. This Pokegear or Pokegear, Pokemon Gear or Pokegear, as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? Yes, I remember how to make phone calls. Just power on the Pokegear and do the telephone. The names of the Pokemon people you call are automatically registered. Just to select the one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. So we're gonna go now. But Professor Elm stops us. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. That's the most important thing in the world. That he has to give you your number. His number. I'll call you if anything comes up. Now here's one thing about me. I don't cut out wild battles. I'm not going to cut out any wild battles. So, we're going to fight a super powerful Pidgey. Power-packed Pidgeys. And I'm going to use a Scratch. All Star Pokemon come with one type of move. They come with an attack move and a stat messing up move. Usually one Pokemon comes with Scratch. In the first game, it was Charmander, now it's Totodile, then it was Torchic, then Chimchar. And now actually no Pokemon has scratch for Unova. I'd say it'd be Fennekin though in the new game in X and Y. It's another level 2 Pidgey. And I'm a boy. And rare, sometimes you can get rare girl ones. So yep, we're still level 5, got 15 experience. So we can get a high enough level, wild Pokemon won't really be too much of a problem for you. Especially battling level 2 Pidgeys. Crazy man! Crazy man is on the loose. And he's gonna run up ahead all quick. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you weren't wearing the running shoes. Yes, you cannot run without wearing running shoes. This is a Pokemon Center that heals your Pokemon in no time at all. Pokemon Centers, they heal your Pokemon for free. In Black and White, you can act with Mart. The next place, which you'll be, yes, you will be relying on this place a lot. Yeah, this is the Mart. In like the Black and White 2 games, they actually combined the Mart and Pokemon Center. So now there's not a Mart, there's the Mart's in the Pokemon Center. This is Route 30. Now the reason this is a sea and not the ocean is because it's combined, it's like a wall of rock. And that's his house. What about the other houses? And he got running shoes. Now, have we taken damage? Let's take a look. I guess we've taken a little bit of damage. I'm just gonna heal up at the Pokemon Center real quick. And I love that you can actually run in buildings. In the Game Boy games, you could not run in buildings. That was terrifying.